waves. If you blow air over hot milk or tea while drinking, ripples are generated on the milk or the tea. In the same way, because of the force of the wind, water appears to be moving. The sea water gets pushed by the wind and ripples are generated on the water surface. These are called waves. The sea water moves up and down or slightly forward and backward due to the waves. The waves bring the energy contained in them to the coast. They break in the shallow waters near the coast. Large or small waves are formed continuously at the surface of the sea. Generation of waves is a natural and regularly occurring phenomenon too. Structure of the waves. The sea water gets pushed up and down because of the wind. The raised up portion of a wave is called crest and the depressed one is called trough. If a strong wind is blowing in one direction, large waves are generated. The vertical distance between a crest and the following trough is called the amplitude of the wave, whereas the distance between two successive crests or troughs is called wavelength. The wavelength, its amplitude and its velocity depend on the velocity of wind. Velocity of waves. If we stand at the coast, we feel the waves are coming towards the coast. If a floating object is thrown at a distance in the sea, we find the object moving up and down at the same place. It does not come to the coast. It means the water forming the wave also does not come to the coast. Remember that the water in the wave does not move. What moves is the energy. The main reason of wave generation is wind, but at times, due to earthquakes or volcanic eruptions occurring below the floor of the sea, waves get generated. Such waves assume a great height in the shallow waters near the coast. These waves are very destructive. They cause huge loss of property and life. These waves are called tsunamis. In 2004, tsunami waves were generated because of the earthquake that took place near Sumatra Island of Indonesia. They devastated the east coast of India as well as of Sri Lanka. The waves cause erosion along the headlands and create beaches in the protected locations in the bays. Always remember, if earthquake occurs in the ocean, the coastal areas face a risk of tsunamis. In such cases, it is better to go away from the coast or towards higher altitudes. This way, loss of life can be avoided. Look for me elsewhere. Class 6, General Science Energy Resources. Class 9, Geography, Interior Movements. Class 6, General Science, Forms of Energy. Do you know? While moving along the sea coast or playing in the water, we must take adequate care regarding the timings of the tides, otherwise it can lead to serious accidents. For that, we must know the timings of the tides.